The incident that you're about to see occurred in the Lenox Station, Vermont area on the 23rd of January, 1990 at 0042 hours. It is our hope that you will never have to experience an incident like this. But most of you will experience events that will require you to be at your physical, emotional, and mental best. If they had not trained to physical, mental, and emotional toughness, Bill Tackeberry and Dave Dolson probably would not be alive to tell this story. As you watch events unfold, think of how you might better prepare your body and mind for an event like this.
And there got to be another radio car behind us. That's not a radio car. That guy got to be crazy.
So walk back to my car, please. Place your hands on the hood.
No. Spread your feet.
What's up, man? What's the problem, officer?
No problem tonight, gentlemen. You guys can go back inside.
No, sir. He's one of our soldiers.
Why don't you guys take her back inside? There's no problem.
All right?
Partner, 2 units back up.
One of our soldiers.
33 out of 50.
Brother Hartley.
Oh, he's calling back up, man.
You all right? Brother Hartley.
Attention Lenox, unit 33.
Spread your feet.
You got nothing on you, man.
Brother Hartley, you all right?
Slip your hands.
Brother Hartley.
Get off, man. Get off, man. Hey, what's going on, man? Get off, bro. Touch him. What's up, man?
Attention Lenox, unit 33 out of the alley.
Get off, bro. Get off, bro. Oh my God! He's on my gun! He has my gun! He has my gun! He has my gun! Kill him! Kill him!
Bill Tackeberry and Dave Dolson are the deputies involved in the violent confrontation you just witnessed. Against overwhelming odds, these deputies overcame tremendous obstacles and survived a life-threatening incident. In order to help other officers survive a similar type of situation, Bill and Dave are willing to share their experience and the knowledge they gained from it.
As partners, we previously discussed various scenarios to mentally prepare ourselves for any number of dangerous situations. When the group showed up, I sensed that we were in trouble. I had Dave request backup so they'd be rolling if anything happened. When the situation started falling apart, I immediately upgraded our backup request to a request for immediate assistance. In the back of my mind, I knew I had units already rolling to assist us, which really helped me maintain a positive attitude and kept me fighting hard for my weapon. Another thing that helped me maintain control of my weapon was my good physical condition. I know for a fact that if I hadn't been lifting weights and running, I wouldn't have had the stamina to continue fighting.
I felt the same way that Bill did. I was fighting for my life. When it's 4 against 1, you have to do everything you can to stay alive. My partner's gun fired just as one of the suspects wrestled my gun away from me. The 4 suspects who were kicking me heard the gunshot and took off running. This allowed me enough time to pull out my backup. I took cover as the suspect turned to point my Beretta at me. Reverting back to my range training, I instinctively pointed my backup weapon. I picked up my front sight, and when I had target acquisition, I fired. I knew my backup was only a 2-inch, 5-shot revolver. So in order to keep from running out of ammo, I counted my rounds and fired in short bursts. This situation made me realize that if an officer encounters numerous suspects, he'd better be prepared to fight for his life.
Thank you, Dave. The will of these deputies to survive, despite overwhelming odds, is truly remarkable. In this incident, they set a standard in officer survival excellence that we should all strive for. Their dedication to physical conditioning and their mental attitude allowed them to go the distance. They survived this incident by physical toughness, which includes aerobic stamina to go the distance when it truly counted, and proficiency with their weapons and weapon retention techniques. Their survival also involved psychological toughness, which includes confidence in themselves to overcome a life-threatening incident, being mentally prepared for a confrontation by frequently rehearsing in their minds how to react in a variety of situations, centering on the situation immediately at hand by focusing on their survival rather than the odds against them, and mentally reviewing what occurred and how it made them feel. This includes candidly discussing what occurred and objectively analyzing how they responded to it. Surviving an incident means not only being able to walk away from a life-threatening encounter, but also not allowing the incident to permanently disrupt your life at work or at home. Mental review is key to this survivability factor.